Alright guys, welcome in. We are playing World of Horror today, which is a one-bit love letter to Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft. I know so little about this game. It's like a roguelite deck building story game. I'm just excited to learn about it with you guys. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? Oh, I did actually futz around with this, but we're gonna just keep it as is on default for now. If that's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. So we will do that. A tiny section of standard playthroughs showcasing one of the available mysteries. Alright. This is just so pretty. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980 something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Iris, welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. We have magic? An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Welcome to World of Horror. Important messages will appear here. Okay, cool. So this is us. We got stat blocks. I don't know what some of these are. Strength decks, maybe perception? Knowledge, charisma, something. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. Watching with Mika right now. Hell yeah. Hi, Mika. I'm sleepy laying down, but you give the good vibes. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, darling. Active rituals. Cauterize. I assume that's +2 stamina. It's a healing spell. Okay. No weapon, nothing, nothing. Interesting. Okay, the story so far. You don't have enough experience. Oh, probably to cauterize. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. Maybe I should turn on the combat tutorial. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? You disappear? I don't know, man. You've started a new mystery. Okay, cool, cool. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Why are you still in the school? Eerily quiet at this hour. Okay, so access storage, explore school, perform the ritual, or check out the school lockers. Let's go check the lockers. Oh, there's sigils. Denny, welcome in! I hope you're doing well too. Happy Tuesday. Oh. What's that? What is that? I feel like I shouldn't click the other ones that have weird sigils on them, maybe? I'm gonna. Okay, a baseball bat. Can I take that? You found a new item, wooden bat. So can I slot the bat into the weapon slot? Equip. Okay, cool. We got a wooden bat. You need a tiny key to open this locker. Okay. Let's go find a tiny key. Explore school. This is so cute. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Needs tiny key item. Let's check the plaques first. Luck check success. Oh no. It seems the person involved in the current case was a prize-winning swimmer, +5 experience, resolved this event. Oh, so I can't break it after examining it? Blessed chalk not found, holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. So let's explore again? Oh. Hello. I didn't like that. Jeez Louise, must you? Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You find an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Can I go to the pool? I don't want to peek outside. Not after that. Investigating schoolyard. So I think we just have to get lucky with the investigation and have it take us to the pool. Oh, here we are. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Of course in the middle of the pool. Enter the water is my only option. Oh. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. You take a warning swing, preparing for combat. Combat tutorial. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. B. Okay, once you've filled the sequence bar, C, press the launch sequence finish. Press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Okay. So... Hick? What is this? Where's my bat? I have a baseball bat. Alright, I guess we're just gonna kick the guy. Launch sequence. Turn 2 begins. With time you'll discover new combat moves available through the action filter, but first you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called look for an improvised weapon. But I have a weapon. Huh. Combat skill. One-time use only. Requires an ally. So this is the only thing that I can do. Oh. Strength-based. Well, my strength is my highest stat. Well, I guess except for what I assume is perception. Interesting. Okay, we'll do that. Find a weapon, hit him with the weapon. I have a broken bottle, I guess. I wonder if it's because I equipped the wooden bat. That doesn't seem like it makes sense. Strong attack, strong attack. Bloated Teacher is his name, by the way. Resolve combat. You found Blessed Chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. Looks like we've already done that. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it will be enough. Why does I have options? Why does 1 and 2? Oh no, they're very different. Oh, it's an overlay thing. There's 2 parts. Do I have to figure out what the right sigil is? Friend's diary. Oh, Jesus, okay. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. I think this is just a scripted tutorial, maybe? Yeah, with the teacher, probably. Mara is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. So this is the chalk one. Okay, so it's like the star with like a line on the left side and a circle on the right. Like that?
Sign me up.
Old Black, welcome in. Or Old Bulk? Let me know how to pronounce your name. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. So wait, okay, we have... Can I put this in B? No. Can I look at the stats of them? Damage 3, speed 90, chance to hit 70. Damage 4, speed 80, chance to hit 70. So this is just better. Except the speed is lower. Which I think just means that it takes up more space in the slots. It's also strength versus dex space. My strength is better, so we'll equip the bat. Old Black. Alright, cool. Glad I got it right. Thank you, dear. Let's go explore again. Maybe we can go to the classroom? No, we're going to the gym. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lip stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Why are you here, ma'am? I'm busy. She suddenly grabs your wrist. Oh, I insist. -2 reason. What is this? Okay, I can't select it. Okay, fine. Luck check. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. Okay! The sound of scissors is getting louder, so I need to go explore the other classrooms. But I don't know how to determine where I go. Non-Euclidean 101. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Needs Ikumi ally or stare in disbelief. Yeah, I don't understand non-Euclidean stuff. I'm just losing my reason. Which I assume is like a sanity stat. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Okay, let's do it then. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what's that? Yeah, maybe you should do the ritual, homie. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Yeah, that's pretty wide, huh? Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Okay. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Yeah. Gorgeous, all 3 of you. Oh boy. I don't know. Oh, my chance to hit has gone down. I wonder if that's because I lost reason. 2 damage, 4 damage, 6 damage. I think these are probably better value-wise. Woman stabs you, covering the wall with blood. Oh no. Surely this will be fine. -2 to all damage. Huh. She only has 4 HP left, so one of these hit and then I should be fine. You've defeated Scissor Woman. Well, that's great. We didn't even need the ritual. We just had to kill her, I guess. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. That's good. You help him and you limp away from the school as police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of school scissors, ending A. Oh no, there's different endings. The horror is over for now, I think is what that says. Equipped wooden bat. Incoming doom 5%. Your playthrough lasted 12.5 minutes. That's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. Great. Oh, and we have wounds and stuff. Oh boy. Okay. This is interesting. We'll randomize it this time. We got pink! We'll be pink. Okay. Extracurricular activity then. The city of Shiokawa, Japan. Again, 1980 something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats, old gods, malicious eldritch beings, this is all the same, who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Alexandria 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction at the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Old gods rule, both you and the enemies deal extra damage. Interesting. So now we have a different stat block. Higher dex. First time playing, click here. I don't know if it means Hello! Oh, maybe I should have read this last time. I don't even notice it. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may be a little disorienting in the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Thank you, creator Powell. Main game screen. We've kind of figured out some of this. All performed actions will be added to the log at the bottom. Let's see, on the right has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Mouse over them to learn more. Strength, dexterity, perception, knowledge, charisma, and funds. Okay, money. That's the one that I wasn't sure about. Inventory, you can keep up to 4 items. Click here to inspect or equip anything you pick up. There are 3 equipment slot. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 items limit. Weapon, trinkets, and armor. As you progress through the playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn combat tutorial on? It will start during your first enemy encounter. No, we've already done the combat tutorial. So we've got a home and a lighthouse. Let's go home and see what we can pick up. You check your mailbox. It's empty. Hello? Can I not discuss this? No? Alright. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes are collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Choose an action. Library notes. What else can we interact with in here? Light switch? Weird, nothing happens. That's great. You could leave something to charge here. Start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. That's cool. Let's see. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Curious Case of a Contagious Coma. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlit Sailors, and Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. That's funny. What was in here? Use, gain a random spell, but lose 1 to 2 reason. Okay. Forbidden Knowledge. Got it. Let's do the ramen one first. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take bites, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. The rules. Okay. Watching this local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Discard 2 item cards to complete the dumpster dive quest. Okay. And then I assume all of these are tied to the other mysteries that we didn't choose. You can't investigate your own home. Costs doom to enter, regain stamina and reason to rest. Item storage. I could put the library notes back, but I think I'll keep it. Can confirm, Flesh of the Gods themselves is delicious. I'd love to try some. Threat level. Bad decisions like running from enemies and reading occult books can raise a location's threat level, making it more dangerous to explore in the future. Noted, considering I have forbidden knowledge in my book. Alright, so let's go to the apartments. Investigating the fire escape. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. I would never take a cold bath. That seems crazy to me. We're gonna take a hot bath. The hot bath is so inviting that you've spent an extra hour in it. 1% doom. Great. You can see the restaurants through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. I wonder if we're supposed to go somewhere else. You are already there. Neighbor. Hi! You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Sure. What does this do? Maybe that's just the doorbell? Okay. We'll investigate the apartments again. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Hi! Twisted corpse. That's grand. Incorporeal enemy. This attack can't hurt a ghost enemy, but it's a corpse, not a ghost. They're different, right? Run away. Ends the encounter for a doom penalty. Meditate. Brace for impact. Dodge. Do I have... Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. In an attempt to appease the ghost. I don't really have any material offerings. Sever their ties to our world for 2 damage. Or pray. Huh, okay. I wonder if just running would be better. Or we could just attempt a random sequence for a ritual, but I don't know if that would work. 2, 4, 6. How many can I fit? 3? It would take 4 turns. Oh, I didn't mean to offering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I don't have the space for it. If we just put another in, I wonder if that changes anything. We'll try it. Ritual was too long to have an effect. Okay, so it does actually change something. They have grabbed me. Let's just double dodge and see what that does for me. They bite me. I think I'm still just losing reason. Let's try and run. Okay, successfully run. I should have just run from the beginning. I feel like I should be going elsewhere. The true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Is it downtown? I think I remember. Police station, shop for items. We'll investigate downtown. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Okay. That's not good. So downtown is a little bit more dangerous. -1 modifier to all skill checks. Okay. To get into the rest. I feel like the circle still is telling me to stay here. That's what it said, right? You find an envelope lying in a pillow from your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason. It seems that you were not the only one wanting to try for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears and you're shunned. Okay, yeah, now it's suggesting that I go to downtown. Costs doomed to enter. Funds for items. Manage combat encounters. Experience into funds. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know where my experience level is though. Oh, up here, 6. Okay, we'll just investigate downtown. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of the house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Yeah, we'll follow the weird man, sure. Perception check success. The door is locked, but you must repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep down, you're relieved. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and is that blood you can smell? Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Hey, kiddo. Rioter. At the very least, I can punch you. That's nice. So we don't have a weapon. %10% chance to hit, guaranteed to hit. It's already an 80% chance to hit, so let's just kick her 4 times. Ow. Grabs a bottle filled with fuel? No thank you. Please stop. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found an item. Prescription. Resolve combat. Okay, what's this? Where could you fill a prescription like this? Alright, noted. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. So is there... we could go to the hospital and fill the prescription. Heals injuries. I just don't know... What is poppin', my dude? Thornfog, welcome in! How are you? Happy Tuesday! We're playing some World of Horror, which is a 1-bit homage to H.P. Lovecraft and Junji Ito in like a roguelite deck builder mystery solving type game. It's been super interesting so far. I don't think I'm gonna go to the hospital because I don't know if the prescription is important. We're gonna get a ramen. Roguelike deck building Junji Ito. Yee. Waiting on Dan to binge some Dark Souls 2? Question mark? I do enjoy the Junji Ito feel. Yeah, it's really nice. Never thought the word salad would be so appealing. Oh my gosh. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone, or something, tore out his throat. I'll take his gun. He won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about taking an item from a corpse. Plus item, -3 reason. Illicit firearm, one-handed, perception-based? 3 damage, 80 speed, 80% chance to hit, damage when shot, 9. We will equip that. The Red Bull is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Interesting. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Let's go get a coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Great! With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. That's good. Why are we at a lab? This is concerning. Oh, we're going to probably test the vial. I just didn't realize that we had access to a lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Oh, all I have is the vial of ramen soup. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill while looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover highly addictive drugs in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. I mean, we kinda should have seen this coming. A week later, police in an official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. Huh. So the restaurant's just gone. You'd like to believe that that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Ending B. Rewards for solving this. Huh. Interesting. Time passes 1 day. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Heart of Darkness. The imposing shadow casted by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. That's terrifying. Let's go back home. Let's pick another place. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? back home, you think of your next move. Still nothing in here. Town status. Lighthouse gets 1 additional floor? What does that mean? Oh boy. Entropy. Increased combat damage. Huh. We don't quite have the experience to level up. I wonder if we could fill this. It's for an expensive pharmacy drug. Oh, we can change clothes. You stand before a mirror wondering which outfit to wear. Looking good. Nice movie poster. I don't think that I can change anything. Inside a figurine, you find some money. Weird. Have you heard of a game called The Witch's House? It's an older game, right? Yes? Question mark? Maybe? Oh, wait, here are my outfits. Captain. Gym clothes. Sakhalin? And teacher's pet. I like Captain. We'll keep Captain. Excuse me, hiccups. Take a peek through the peephole. Oh, I don't like how wobbly the music got. Yeah, I think about a decade old. You can still get the free version, though there is an updated version on Steam now. I just thought you might enjoy it. Yeah, I've definitely seen a playthrough of it. It's the one with, like, I don't know why this is the part of the game that sticks out to me, but, like, there's the frog, right? And you have to squeeze the frog through, like, a hole in the door to go feed the monster that's in there. I don't know why that's what I remember about it. Let's see. The murder of Frank, yes, oh no. So we did the ramen one. Let's do the coma one. We have medicine. Maybe this is around the hospital and we can see what that's about, the prescription rather. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? What a question. When my friend played it, we made the mistake of naming him. Oh yes! It's a mistake in nearly any horror game to name the pets, right? Travel to school. Investigate the village location twice to complete this quest. Oh! Oh! I'm understanding now. Okay. We'll do that first. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease to try and find the cause before more people fall asleep. Let's do the patient 0. This might give us more information to get a better ending. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's normally punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you that something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and make your way inside. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt as to what happened. But how? And why? Clues or items? We don't really have a whole lot of items. Let's go for items. Perception check success. You rummage through the drawers, trying to find anything useful. The sound of police sirens forces you to grab the nearest item and flee the crime scene. We got an energy drink. +1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Neat. Okay, we'll do the village one more time for patient 0. The inn. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast, full of exotic meals. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. The steak is to die for. I knew you'd like it, your friend says, winking and packaging it for you. Thank you. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. + item. Thank you, old man. +2 stamina, adds new status. Smells delicious. Huh. It smells incredible. Sure, we'll use that. Hunger. Oh my god. Well, that's not great. That's not great at all. And it only gave me 1 stamina. I've been cheated. Alright, well, we'll investigate the school then, because that's where we're supposed to look. The library. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. I already have a book with forbidden knowledge. There was a hole here. Was there? Let's look at the writing on the blackboard. You decipher the occult instructions and let the forbidden knowledge fill your brain. -2 reason, -2 stamina, and plus a spell. What spell did we get? Void. Support. Investigation. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. That seems bad. One-time use only. Reports mention a patient 0, but who could they be? Well, we figured that out, right? We got a package for it anyway. I wonder if because I got the steak at the same time, the package went into my storage. What is this? Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible, sets the enemy power to 0. Okay, we're gonna put that away. We're gonna put this away too. I wonder if I goofed. Huh. We only have 10 reason. This seems bad. I feel like this is bad. This is only the 2nd out of 4. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package, but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. I mean, we're already fucked. Dexterity check failure. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. Okay, so I'm just going kinda cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Huh. You have to sneak into the hospital and borrow the patient 0's information. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4 doom. You've got a name and an address. Let's get out of here. Great. We are almost at a level up. I wonder if that'll help our stats. As part of a therapy, these patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. We're just losing reason left and right, you guys. This isn't good. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. We could rest. Let's do that a little bit. It certainly feels good to be back at home. You take a short nap on your bed. You sit on a couch and read your favorite book. +3 stamina and reason. Time flies by so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation, +2% doom. Can I, like, click on any of this? Is any of this important? No? Okay. We will continue on, I suppose. It's been almost a year since the childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Needs flashlight item. I don't have a flashlight. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize that you haven't seen the moving company truck driver's face. Huh, yeah. Wouldn't you know? He don't got no face. Not that mine's much better. I mean, that man dabbled in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. That seems bad. Your character's face is starting to look a little messed up. Yeah, I think it's because I ate a steak and it made me hungry, which, you know, seems like not the way that it should have happened. Usually that would make things better, hunger-wise. Your reason is in shambles. Yeah, Emblem Fire, it absolutely is. I don't know how much, like, Doom is really bad. Hungry. Yeah, very hungry. This is my first time playing the game. I guess technically second, because I did do the scissor beginner tutorial one, and that went okay. But this one's a lot more in depth. And I'm still figuring out how to juggle all the stats and everything. I also don't know what A, B, C, D, E is, but D is a key. I don't know, we're figuring it out. We're going downtown. We're just gonna keep going. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching to her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? I do mind, actually. Miss Model. I have a gun, but I don't know if it's worth using my bullets, because I've only got the 2, right? But she has a knife. She wants my face. If your doom meter reaches 100, you die. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So I'm trying to, like, keep below 33%, because this is the second. I guess I have 3. I'd want to keep below 50%. I'd be halfway. So I have more time. I could rest more. That's how you start a fight in Japan, to be honest. You ask to borrow someone's face. That's awful. I think I'm just gonna shoot her. It's a 50% chance to hit. And then we'll kick her just to be sure. We'll see how this goes. She's an aspiring model. This is completely normal. Yeah. Yeah, and she's definitely borrowed someone else's face, right? Oh, God. She scratched me, bitch. I really hate that. That's really not great. So, 2 out of these 3 attacks need to go through in order for me to not be in severe pain. Good! You've defeated the aspiring model. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found an item! Lucky earrings. Great, I assume that's a trinket? Plus 2 luck. I need some luck. I'll wear that. Yeah, sure, why not? Kinda rude though, just to borrow someone's face and then go for someone else's. That's true. Be careful of guns, they give you ringing ears. Well, definitely have that. So, I feel like I should also put this away. You wouldn't know where to find a buyer for it, that makes sense. Because I don't have any more bullets. So we're just gonna put that away. Can I put that away? You can't store items you are wearing. Unequip. Unequip? There's not like an unequip button. Alright, I guess I'm keeping it on me. The stolen gun that I stole off a dead man. I really want to know what to do with this, but I do not know. I thought that maybe the hospital one would make sense to do that for. I'm just gonna keep it on me. Costume to enter heals injuries. Recruit allies, learn gossip. Funds for items. Huh. Neighbor. My neighbor's busy. You can get a status for shooting the gun. You can go shop for weapons and items. Yeah. I do have 8 funds. We could spend some of that. Ringing ears. Let's see. All combat actions are slower until the end of the current mystery. Well, that's not great. Let's go to the hardware shop. Hello. Oh, I see. A can of acid. Small chance of recovering lost stamina after defeating an enemy. Interesting. Damage 4, speed 95, 475. Chance to hit is a lot lower there though. They're both strength based. I'd rather have something dex based anyway. When I go into a fight, I always carry a can of acid. Yeah, you definitely need that, right? A Yakuza card, huh? Does this increase my doom just going there, or can I like go and look? I'll pay more attention this time. There's a shop here. It does increase doom. That's good to know. Huh. Well, there's 2 additional inventory slots. Oh, I didn't mean to only buy that. I didn't realize that's how that worked. Alright, well, we've got a backpack. That's fine. We'll go to the hospital. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. I mean, I assume that's just physical wounds. My stamina's fine. I'm okay. You politely decline the generous offer and continue on your way. There it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. Oh god, is this the end? You've managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reached the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses slowly dropping, and the blood pressure dropping. So slowly weakening and the blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Use the dust of seeing? Renders invisible creatures partially visible? Yeah, sure. Oh, that's horrifying. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above each bed. Every creature is connected to the patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. This seems bad. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. You peel the gun's hammer back, preparing for combat. Well, girly, you don't got any bullets, so... Unplug life support? But it will kill the patient. Oh no. 37- I should have thought something to damage things, I think. I only have me kickies. I assume this is my ammo count anyway. We're just gonna have to kick him to death, I guess. We could take some defensive actions too. Hold on, let's see. I don't have the room to dodge. Oh wow, are we gonna have to do it like this? I don't think that's effective. Regain 1 reason, costs 2 stamina. Huh. You dodged the attack. Okay, well, I mean, that was good. We could just keep doing this and hope for the best, but like, 3 damage a turn is not a lot. It tears your flesh. Your mind is on fire. Don't focus my reason. You know that's my weak point. Alright, we're just gonna punch him. If I die, I die. Oh god. He deals 2 per turn. I theoretically can deal 9 per turn. That's still not enough. I guess I could be hitting him with the revolver. I didn't realize that this was that. This would be 10 a turn. I can't even do 2. You can use Desperation at 3 health. Oh, that sounds great. Is that 3 reason as well? Let's see. I missed. Huh. Desperate Struggle. Doubles all damage dealt during this turn. I see. Oh, we could have been assessing. So even if it's doubled, I could do at most 8 damage, which would be 16. But if he just does 2 damage, then I can live. Right? I missed. We still have a chance. Alternatively, we can do this 2, 4, 6 for 3. I think that's the only, where is, oh, and we can't, oh, here it is. One-time use only. Boosting raises the chance of hitting by 10. Yeah, that's true. But it's already like a 60% chance. I don't know if it's worth using the bar. Where even was that? Here? Could just see how that goes. Weak against magic. I don't have any well, I have Void, right? Or did I use Void? Yeah, it's not even a combative thing. 10. Can't even do 10 damage in one hit, or in one turn. I think we're dead. Well, if all 3 of these hit, then we're fine. I think this is our only chance. No, we missed 2 of them. Oh, yike. Homie? To gain a new level, press the flashing button. You've advanced 1 experience level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Nothing. Let's gain some reason. Nothing in reason. I don't get 1, even if I reroll. I can reroll again. I have some extra doom, but there's nothing. So hold on. Alright. Oh, they're over here! I see. That's my bad. Smaller doom penalty from running, knowledge of various rituals and myths. There's always a way out from a seemingly hopeless situation. I guess we'll take folklore studies. I don't want to reroll things again. That was my bad for misunderstanding the way things are laid out. Great! We died, but we didn't? Question mark. We went crazy temporarily. New achievement unlocked. Probably forgetting a level up. The creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting, slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You've managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The other side makes you fall on your knees. It wasn't its body that you've managed to cut off. It was just a finger. Shaken, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain, though. It's the end of this weird illness. Curious case of a contagious coma ending A. The hospital is now safe. Great. Great. -5 doom. That's good. The old god stirs. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. Great. Another small key. I want to sleep. Can I, like, rest? The shower will help you calm down and work wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it at? Cold water, extra reason. Warm water, small XP boost. Or hot water, extra stamina. We need the stamina right now, so we'll go hot water. All weapons scale of a stat. The gun is a perception weapon. I did notice that. We had a baseball bat in the previous one that was a strength based, and then we picked up an improvised weapon. It was a shattered bottle, I believe, that was dexterity based. You can't get any signal from the outside world. What is happening? Oh yeah, the mast. I don't want to watch too much of this because last time you recommended a weird roguelike, I ended up binging it for 2 days straight. Fair, fair. Can I light switch do anything? No. This looks like my cut of esoteric tea. Well, it's on sale as of today. I bought it yesterday and it wasn't on sale, so I'm kind of bummed. But it's like $13 right now. I think it's $15 normally. Such is life, it happens. What is... I need to just... Can I just keep taking baths? You've already taken a bath, of course. Of course not. It's fine. You don't have to worry about it. So the prescription did nothing, all in all. I didn't want to pick that up. Plus on dexterity. We don't need the dexterity until we can get another weapon. Sup, Legends? Totally not late. It's not that late. No, we've only been live an hour. Welcome in, Luke. It's only 9 thanks to Humble Bundle. Let's go! Let's go! I guess we just pick a new one, huh? Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors or Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Let's go Sailors. And we're just gonna try and focus on fixing ourselves. We can get up to Doom 50 without any real concern, I think. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more of the fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Okay. You start your investigation hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Discard 2 items to complete this quest. We can do that. We can do that. Item storage. Let's just discard these 2, I think. Because I thought it would be useful in the other one, but it wasn't. Can I not? I can't discard this? So that's 1. We'll put this back, and I guess discard the energy drink. Blood curling, nice. In their nuts? Maybe see a doctor then? Oh no. Discard. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Okay, sure. Let's rest. Alright. We got some. Can I do it again? I can do it again. We'll do that more frequently, I think, now. Let's shop again. We can maybe get a better weapon. A steak knife, one-handed dex, 3 damage, 72 speed, 70 chance to hit. Salt for ghost-type enemies. A medicine trinket, +2 stamina, -1 charisma. Oh god. Cigarettes, uses 1 reason, adds a new status, addictive. No thank you. A random discounted item. Huh. Let's go, I'll be playing the hell out of this. Hey, I'm glad that you're enjoying it so far. I'm still here, glad to have you, Iris. I'm gonna get the steak knife. I'd like another weapon. So we're gonna do that. I'll keep the revolver in my backpack, I guess, question mark. And let's investigate downtown. We can take another rest after if this depletes my stamina again. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. And the posture check. And the stretch. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Yeah. And a snack. Thank you. I've got some fancy cakes. We're gonna have some cake. Why not? The fuck is with all these horror games and salt being Ghost's weakness? I mean, it's like a popular thing in media. Yeah, salt is a purifier. Generally speaking. It's a theme. It's an old myth. Research occult notes? This might ruin my reason again. It did a little bit, but we learned a spell. The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization's and unspeakable horror. You've managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Thank you for the hydrate, Thorn. Jeez Louise, must you? Thank you, Thornfog. Goodness golly gracious. Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Perhaps we should. In Japanese culture, when you enter a new apartment, you leave one door open and salt from the back of the house to the door. Like in a straight line or all across the entire apartment? Life as a ghost sucks. You can't have salt. Life as a vampire sucks. You can't have garlic. Guess I'm becoming a werewolf. Fair. Good reasoning. I just realized the spell we got is called skin removal? Which seems bad. It chases the evil spirits out every room. Interesting. Werewolves always get the coolest stuff in tabletop RPGs. See, I just have a soft spot for vampires, so... Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You'd better hurry out of here. Okay, we'll go. Let's take another rest. Let's be double digits everywhere. Alright, cool. Like World of Darkness with vampires are just really dumb humans, meanwhile werewolves are literal pagan berserkers at war with the moon, and vampires are just dumber people. That's sad. Skin removal, hell yeah, we skinning. I don't know if it's theirs or mine, to be honest. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight the feeling or get lost in the light. No. Oh, I failed it. You don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh god. Okay, a parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? All of these seem like bad options. I guess we'll go to the temple? Left is Team Edward confirmed. I've never even watched or read Twilight. I just like vampires. I mean, if you get into an argument and want to be petty, cook some baller-ass food and just use garlic seasoning so he can't have any. It's a Lovecraft game, the unhinged stuff leads to fun. That's true. I have a soft spot for vamps as well, but I can't live without garlic, so I'll date one, but I'm not going to become one. Fair. Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. Countless skeletons and corpses have shriveled in the arid air. -3 stamina. Do I leave now? Okay, I guess I'm just good. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Well, that's not great. This tactic already works against my current boyfriend. Interesting. Let's take another rest. We'll hit 50% doom. Oh, 49. It's fine. We're going to a mansion. Why not? There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into the local inn and stitched her unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome work. But that's just a legend, right? Check out the sewing machine. Oh god, hi! I found you at last. I made a mistake. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. So, that didn't do anything weird. They just Right? Like, I'm fine. Hmm. Strange. Investigate the seaside. Create another person who wants your skin, right? What if they're just really bad at communicating and they want to know your skincare routine? That's fine, I guess. I'll talk to them about it. Sure, why not? Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. Well, yeah, why not? The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you'll take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. It's fine. A young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. So if I... Is it... Unsure. We have 4 funds. We can try and buy something else. There's a can of acid again. Small chance of gaining funds after defeating an enemy. That's funny. I'm gonna buy the corrosive acid just in case I need it for an encounter. Because it seems like the kind of thing that might be useful, you know? And we have 3 more slots, so it's fine. Although it still only says 3 out of 4 here, but I have the backpack. Unsure. Seaside. This game has like customizable stories or something, because if so, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Oh yeah, total mod support too. I haven't looked into the mods at all. This is my first time playing it, so. In the summer of 1971, a whole class trip fell to the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. They didn't find the bodies until now. Oh! Hi! The class of 1971. This seems bad. So hold on. Assess the situation. I don't think strong attacks are worth it. I think we just do normal attacks. An amalgamation of broken limbs and crushed bodies. It can only feel fear and pain, weak against sharp, so it's good that I have a knife. Knife. So this should work. Okay, I missed 2 in a row and I was really scared for a second. Cool! We're almost to level 3. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. That's great. Do we want to rest again? We're at 56. We could afford to go up to like 75. Theoretically. We'll do 1 more rest. I'd rather be lower on the doom than what I think I need to be. Because allotting 25% to each of the small ones, like maybe some of them are more in depth. I don't know. Yeah, organized fishing trips will get you every time, right? The waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. +1 reason. Nice. You slip out at night and race toward the beach, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You are terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot about the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim that they see strange beings come into the port at night. Ending A. Okay. That was weird. I'm glad we didn't have to fight anything. I really thought we were gonna have to. The old god stirs. There's something wrong with the tap water. It's just black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. I'm sure it won't be. Another small key. Oh, I see. Let's take a bath. They still didn't fix the water problem. It's black and oily and glistening. No way you're gonna wash yourself in that. I see. Oh, and here's the statue. Speaking of fishing trips, I was supposed to go last Thursday with my buddy and brother, but my buddy stood up all night and slept at 7 AM, so we had to cancel it. Oh no. Huh. Should I look through my peephole again? Okay, my neighbor's not being a creep, but this is concerning. This is definitely something and someone. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. Yeah. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Huh. Okay. And I assume... yeah, the signal's still out. Whoops! No, it's fine. It's all fine. Yeah, man. We're so good. Everything's fine. What is... there's something here that I can hover over that's giving me something sometimes. I think it's just kind of goofy. Alright, we're gonna do the bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he? And why would he need so much fertilizer? You've got a business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. Investigate the school twice to complete this location. Or this quest. The school location twice. Yeah, we'll go to the school. I forgot that we could get allies. Oh, I died already. Turns out my do the worst things idea is bad. Oh no. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. Stalker girl. Hello. Huh. Then if I do this one, do I have... oh god, that's a lot of time needed. I guess we'll just stab her a lot, huh? I missed twice. She bit me and regained health. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to not. Oh, come on. Good, thank you. You found an item. Occult diary. Great. And we leveled up. Book occult personal use -3 doom. Great, that's actually really nice. Let's level up really quick. Leadership, natural ability to guide others. Smaller doom penalty for running. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Let's do quick thinking. And then I will grab a dexterity bonus for my weapon. Oh, it went up twice. That's nice. Okay, we'll do the school again. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors has opened on its own. Escape the bathroom. You might be paranoid, but there's no way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here. -2 reason. Yeah, that's fine. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus have been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Thank you, mycology maniac. Alright. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the 000 park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Resolve the event cancels the effect. The only spell that I have... What? Why is that popping up? Hold on. I don't want this. Let me out. Ignore the current event and constantly instigate a random overworld location. So this... Free cast. One time use only. Yeah, why not? One time use only, right? Did that do it? Maybe not, question mark. I don't understand. I guess we can just resolve the effect. Alright. Nothing we can do about it. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt, and I'll look for it. Sure, I can move some dirt for you. We only have 2 funds. I was thinking of buying something, but that's kind of slim pickings, huh? The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel as if you're about to fall asleep, standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Let's take a nap. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. Yeah, that's fine. We can take a nap. We deserve it. Well, the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid. You think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. That's not sketchy. Our master is coming, and we can all bask in its glory. Alright, magician. Huh. +2 doom damage? So you just are going to progress my doom bar so I should kill you as quick as possible is what I'm getting. This is just worse. I'm pretty sure mathematically it's just best to do this. Is there anything that I can do with 30? I guess I could, do... Where is it? It's this one. That's this one. 30. And then we just fill the rest with this. You can't run from this encounter. One of the many people granted maddening powers by the old god. It's weak against magic. I wonder if doing that again would do anything. 4, 8, 12. We only need to hit 3. And regardless, I mean this just... Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. It's good to know if this learns me anything else. No, it doesn't. Okay. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Oh no. Where is that gardener? Click a space to explore it. Okay, I'll start up here. It's said that a famous priest died in this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Tap into his power. Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. We got skin removal again. They operate the same way, so we can just remove one for a reason. It puts the lotion on its skin. Oh, I see, I see. Or it wakes the old god again. Oh god. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring? Get a grip. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus a curse. This one? No. Where was... Suicidal, oh no. Chance of losing stamina each time you lose reason. That sucks. Alright. Takahashi, you hear a chipper voice. Shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes, smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? Notice anything weird recently? After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout tired, but satisfied with yourself. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches into two different directions. I'm just gonna do like a little S, but like a backwards S, I guess. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Yeah, let's cut it open. Why not? You cut the tree and quench your thirst with the dark red sap. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Surely this will not be bad in any way, right? A half-eaten deer carcass. Gross. Excuse me. Gosh. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown, with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you recognize yourself in an overgrown basement. Or you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. You must protect the injured Shiro-san and lead him to safety. He will continue to lose health each turn. Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay, sure. We'll lead you out twice. I will take the hit and then we will go. We'll do it again. Sure. Looks like we might get our other stuff back? No. -3 to all, that sucks. I don't think that we need to take a look at your injuries. We just gotta keep going, try and juggle our health. Jeez, this sucks. There's literally nothing else that I can do either. This is the last time that I can take damage. I wonder if we had to do this in order to gain information. Oh no, we made it, just barely, oh my god. Shiro-san, they're plants. You're a gardener, get your shit together, right? Plants continue to attack you as you and the gardener flee from the forest, only to suddenly stop when you reach the city limits. You manage to call an ambulance from the phone booth, but you lose consciousness before it arrives. You wake up in a hospital, your wounds treated. When asked about Shiro-san, the doctors are puzzled. You were the only person they found. The gardener is missing to this day. Huh, that sucks. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? That's not good, considering the water is disgusting. There's the last key that we need, question mark. We can't watch TV, we can't take a bath, we can't rest. Bro, go away. The prescription. What other items do I have on me? Oh, we leveled up. That's nice. Outdoorsman. +1 luck. Faster offensive actions. That's nice. Improved resting at home. Well, I can't do that. What even is my luck stat? Sure, we'll take luck. Luck is nice. Alright. It's a nice day outside. So, we've done all 4. Isn't there supposed to be like a major thing? Maybe we just go to the lighthouse? Oh god, I don't like that. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. I don't have the health for this. I don't have the health for this. Excuse me. Oh yeah, there's the Cthulhu statue right there. That's not ominous at all. No, I pulled it from the sand. He's my friend. I think we are just supposed to go to the lighthouse. I don't think that there's any way that I can heal myself or anything though. This is still gross, right? Yeah. Alright, well, wish me luck in the creepy lighthouse. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Well, I have 4 keys. You've already opened this padlock. Oh, okay. Well, that's all the padlocks. I think I gotta head to bed. Night level. Good luck with this Cthulhu nightmare. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much for stopping by. Get you some good sleep, and I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, I hate it here. You've finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever, or whatever, is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid. There won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Yeah. I need, like, a lot of this. This feels bad. 83. I mean, use. Bought this game yesterday, couldn't figure out how the combat works. Love the art style though. Yeah, I hope that watching me kind of figure it out has helped you figure it out a little bit. But it is very, very neat. I think with that, we're gonna try it. Alright, we're gonna go up the stairs. Hopefully this was enough healing. And not too much healing. Following the winding staircase, you are wait a minute. Someone's been taking your photos. They focused on the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say. Select the enemy you fought as the second one. The corpse was the first one, because that was the ghost, right? And then it was the model? Wrong answer. Your head starts to hurt. Is everything just something you've imagined? The photos suddenly disappear, but so does the door, allowing you to continue. Oh god. 5 doom? Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Oh... well, sure. Dexterity check success. You've managed to locate a door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. I'm so scared about my doom being knocked up to 100. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. A tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. That sounds awful. But okay. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Oh god, you're surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. Oh, this sucks. We're at 90%. Darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Yeah, I see those tendrils. That's disgusting. We don't have a flashlight. You decide to brave through the veil. You finally emerge a while later. Safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. We're going crazy. Everything's going poorly. Oh no. You are stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back.
You, comrade, will be my witness.
Chongo, welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub. How are you? You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast, try to reason with her. Not enough charisma. Well, that makes sense. You suddenly talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Nah, we're at 91%. We got 9% to go. Trial of blood acid. Was that what the last one was, or is that what this is? There's candles. I have acid. Can I use it? Oh, Jesus. That scared me. Hope you're having a great stream. We are! This has been fun. We're playing a game called World of Horror. It's like a Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft style Eldritch God murder mystery roguelite deck builder type thing. Also, your emos are so cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, this game is wild. And we just completed our first mystery, it seems. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. You are safe, for now. Good. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Whew. You've survived. Level 4, difficulty level skeptic. Steak knife, lucky earrings, chosen timeline A. Old god Ethotu. In this run you solved 4 mysteries, saw 37 new events, encountered 8 new enemies, and unlocked 5 new achievements. Great. Well, that's exciting. Mystery Solver Pro. We're doing our best. Alright. And we can start another new story. We'll do maybe like one more. We'll randomize this again. Alright, that's creepy. Hold on, I want something a little bit brighter. That's blue still. We'll do randomly selecting a character, old god background, and more. Interesting. Customize and locked. Timeline B. Oh, I wonder if this is like for Halloween because it has a little pumpkin? Halloween 2020, wild. How old is this game? Hold on, wait. Where is my Steam? I closed it. How old is this game? It's February of 2020. Interesting. Oh boy. Difficulty levels. So we are at like the mid-level difficulty, but this I think was the standard skeptic difficulty. So this is 2 difficulty levels higher? I did so poorly that time. The game is not finished, I think. Well, I think that we finished this one, but there are different endings to each of the 4 mysteries within it, as well as probably a different ending for the overall story as well. But I'm curious to see what the, like, gameplay loop of quick play does. So we'll try that. Something strange is happening in our town. Oh, I meant that they never finished developing this game. Yeah, it's still in early access, right? Yeah, it's still marked in early access. I wonder if they are still, like, putting out particular updates for it. It last updated December 2nd of 2021, so probably not. But I don't know. It'd be interesting to note. This is all the same. Robed figures could be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. The Eternal Web. Kathak Atarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Old gods rule. You can't escape from combat encounters. Backstory, medical history. Okay. Oh, look, we're so cute and small. Brittle bones run in your family, and you've spent each summer in a cast. You start with extra experience and bandages, but each damage can cause an injury. That sounds awful. Hello? Grow teeth. What? Ugh. Gross. We'll cast it. We'll just cast it now, just so that we have the teeth. We have teeth! Yay! We got a bandage. You can heal 1 minor injury while keeping this item in the inventory. Well, that's nice. Wow. You always doing that. Huh, friend? So wait, do we have different outfits? Transfer girl. Casual shirt. Teen witch. WZ86. We'll go teen witch. It's that time of year, right? That's cute. Found some money. I wonder if we can do this each time. Let's get some XP. It's just 5. I don't know if that's worth it. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. Huh. Oh. I don't have a phone number. How long can I just do this? Is there not like a clear? Is this just gonna keep going? 3.141592658553, and then I don't really remember, question mark? Wow, it just goes off screen. Okay, yeah, sure. Choose an action. I don't really have an action. That's why we have canine teeth. Oh, jeez. People? Probably just my imagination. No, I don't think it was. I think you definitely saw that, girly. Oh, we have a bonsai! Weird, nothing happens. Nothing in the drawer. It's a nice day outside. Anything else? Okay. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So we can hit roughly... I guess we need to schedule less, actually. I was gonna say we could hit roughly 20% doom per, but we're trying to finish the lighthouse before it hits 100, so we need... what, like... 15 backlogs for free? God. We'll try and do 15% doom per encounter. So we've got the vicious verses of a violent vigil, the far-out fable of a fear festival, rotten report of a rancid ramen, which we did one of these, the chilling chronicle of a crimson cape, and the bizarre brood of the blood-curdling botanist, which also we finished one ending. So interesting, we can just keep running through these and it'll give us random events. Tranquilizing Tale of the Twilight TV Terror? What is this? Oh jeez. If you're ever up late these days, unable to sleep and flipping through the TV, you might be unfortunate enough to find the 444 channel. The pale people stand on an empty set, staring into the camera with lopsided smiles, hissing in a language you don't understand. I guess we're doing this one now. Sure, why not? You sit in your bed, staring at the flickering blue TV screen. You've missed the damn channel again. Neighbor? Hey, I'm really busy. Okay, you are always busy. Investigating the fire escape. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? No. You put down the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? The local broadcast station seems like a logical place to start your investigation. You decide to head there early this morning. There's not like a bonus thing over here this time either. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. We just started. Bruh. The tired station director sweats and keeps glancing to the side when asked about the weird channel. He peremptorily denies its existence before pushing you out of his office. Just before the door closes, you spot another person standing behind the director. Was he in his office the whole time you were there? I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Gosh. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture in his flat because he wants to sell it. In an envelope, you find the key to his apartment. You find another letter behind the wardrobe. Yeah, this is the same exact thing as before. The shadow people were stalking him, and you haven't seen the company truck driver's face. Passing by a TV display, it randomly switches channels. You freeze, seeing the pale presenter's face glaring at you. He points at the dark shapes hanging just behind the stage. Are those body bags? Thank you for the bless. Buy a weapon? Yeah, I was thinking about it. Since I have the Tiefers, I wasn't sure if it would make more sense to buy a weapon or to buy, like a utility item. Hi, Bubba. So, a knowledge-based weapon would be best. +1 dexterity. +2 stamina, -1 charisma, +1 knowledge. See, there's a camera photo, like, thing up there. I was wondering what that was. I kinda wanna buy this. We can come back for the weapon, too. Oh, there's not a weapon in here this time, though. +2 experience for each investigated location. That's pretty good. I'll buy that instead. Equip. And equip. Now we have our 2 trinket slots done. That'll be nice, though. A solid choice with an ample supply of film, except we don't really have film, I don't think. Well, that's fine. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. So we stole his gun last time. Let's do a different thing this time. Let's check his wounds. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Staying up all night is almost impossible when you struggle to keep your eyes open. When the channel comes up, you manage to switch on the DVR, just before falling asleep. Finally, you've got real proof of the channel's existence. Hum hum hum. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. When you wake up the next morning, the footage is a scrambled mess, but you can swear there are faces hiding behind the static. Feeling desperate, you start combing through the message board, hoping to find some clues. I want to talk to my neighbor again. You're still busy? Okay, fine. It's past midnight, and you're barely keeping your eyes open. Maybe it's a good idea to call it a night. No, we should stay up. Before you finally collapse, you learn an interesting information about the production of the cursed show. Minus 2 stamina, but something changed. Okay. You think you finally found a clue. The forum post about a newly built warehouse in the nearby village. Could it be the place where they broadcast the TV show from? You'll take the last bus and find the studio yourself. I think maybe you should wait until it's not nighttime? Maybe? Do I have anything in my storage? No. We only have 1 funds too, so... let's go to the village. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You are invited to join them. Ooh, maybe this will help me learn a ritual? You've read about the ritual. Following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item. Human skull. Random result after casting a spell. It twitches slightly. Huh. Well, I don't have any spells except for grow teeth, and I've already grown teeth, so I don't need to grow teeth again. You spend the rest of the evening in the village's restaurant. When it closes and the sun goes down, you creep into the huge studio warehouse. Are we already there? Oh my god. You walk through the dimly lit studio, creeping past the props and various equipment, getting closer to the lights in the very center, closer to the hissing noises and canned laughter. You stand just out of sight, holding your breath. The cast stand on the desolate stage, drawing pentagrams on each other. You think one of them catches your eye, and you gasp. What happens next is bizarre. The entire cast spots you, but instead of attacking, they run. Directly into the camera, disappearing into its lens like into a portal. You rummage around the set for a while, trying to figure out how they escaped into the camera, and any clues to the show's meaning. Ultimately, you find nothing, however. When you get home, you're uneasy about turning on the TV. You take a bus back to Shiokawa, thinking about the cursed channel. Okay. Huh. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh no. Not the dog. Why are you still like this? Let's take another bath. What is my stats? We'll take a stamina regeneration bath. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from former patrons, but they can cure any health problem. Oh. I can turn it off and on, huh? You don't have any VHS cassettes to watch. This is neat. We didn't do this last time because before I messed around with it, our city lost power. Or lost... Oh. Okay. We could do that for a quick, Okay, for a quick, level up. Okay. New mystery, I guess. So that was a different one than the one that was on this paper, right? Because that was the botanist one. Let's do the ramen one, since ramen was on the TV. I don't know if this actually matters. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door, shambling customers stuffing themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes the ramen so enticing. What's its true power? Dog meat, human meat, flesh of the gods themselves? We've done this one, but we're gonna try and get the next ending? I don't know what we did incorrectly, or what we did correctly. But we're gonna do it again. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Okay. That's neat. We're almost at a level up. You can't escape from combat. Right. Okay. We still only have 1 funds. Mr. O, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. Your neighbor, comma, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Share your experience. I don't know that we really have a whole lot of experience. What's that picture? You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly, you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. Well, that's not good. Where would that be telling me about things? Huh? Nothing? Okay. We're fine, I guess. I'd like more items. I don't know if traveling places... I don't know, let's see. Can we get anything with 1 fund?
You, comrade, will be my witness.
Ninji! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the boo! How are you? Thank you for the sub. I can't afford anything, this is useless. Yeah, okay. Travel to the apartments. I'm alright. Well, hey, glad to hear it. Made pizza. Pizza sounds so good right now. What kind of pizza? Exhausted? Valid. Fair. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Hey, calm down. Damn it. When you touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Her reaction shocks you. You move away as more neighbors enter the corridor. Damn it, I thought my charisma was okay. 6 is okay, you know? Excuse me. I don't want to discard my bandage. I would be fine discarding the skull, but I need a second item before I do that for this. Alternatively... No, I don't think we did the dumpster dive in this one.
Team, assemble!
Celtic Dragoness, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Let me give you a shout out. At Celtic Dragoness. Bam! Everybody go ahead and go give her a follow. Destined Soldier, welcome in. We're playing World of Horror tonight. It's a H.P. Lovecraft and Junji Ito inspired 1-bit murder mystery game with like a roguelite and deck building elements. It's been really cool so far. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing? What were you streaming? Tell me about what you had going on. What's going on? We gotta do some exploring. Oh, Jesus. While examining the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a face, hidden in the shadow. Something truly evil is getting closer. Oh, this is from... Oh, did he die? It's not good. Did some Minecraft dungeons, then finally got into WoW. Yo, grats! What class are you playing in WoW? And how's Minecraft Dungeons? That's like the new full release game thing, right? Paladins are cool. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Oh, is this the suicidal? No, it's Stalker. Someone is following you. Oh, God. I don't want that. This is going poorly. A lot of bad things are happening this mystery. I use the same class as my main. Hell yeah. I was a priest, an undead priest when I played. I had a shaman as well, but I didn't play on them as much. Minecraft Dungeons is like Diablo. Oh, okay, interesting. I haven't looked into it too much. Stop right there, you hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man, I wasn't trying to destroy your life's work, dude. So do I have my bite? No. Kick, prepare, attack boost. Can I grow teeth again? I play a lot of classes, not gonna lie. Yeah, my boyfriend has like one of every class, I'm pretty sure. Camera flash. Minus 10 power? Wait, so does the camera have like a power? Throw at enemy? I don't want to throw that at the enemy. Let's see, he has 11 health. I can kick for 2 damage. That doesn't seem like quite a lot. Let us learn and get an improvised weapon. And then, do we have room to kick? No, it's 55. We have 50. I don't know what happened to my teeth, man. Can I prepare for next turn? I don't know if I can. When injured, they deal double damage. Oh, well that's not good. Broken bottle. Equip. Huh. 3, 6, 10. Even if all of those hit, he'll still be a cornered animal. Huh. Weak against magic. The only spells I have are grow teeth. Until the end of this mystery, that's why it didn't work. Oh, okay. I do too. A good number of them are level 60. Is 60 max right now? I know they changed, like, I haven't been on in a while since the level squish. So I wasn't sure what level cap was anymore. Even got some amazing mogs for them. Transmogging is the best part of that game, right? I don't know, we'll just have to suffer some. So long as some of those go through, he'll die. Oh, of course the 2 ones that actually would have killed him didn't go through. Great. That hurt. I'm all caught up. You gain a new level. Okay, that's good. Resolve combat, we didn't find an item, which is unfortunate. Forgetting spells gains an extra reason. You've got an eye for art and details, or attuned with the natural rhythm of life. Let's take art knowledge this time. 70's gonna be the new level cap. Okay, fair, with the new expansion, which comes out November? Is that right? Next month? I wanna know what this is based on. So probably would have taken that. Let's get some luck. I don't know what luck does for me. Hopefully good things. We're getting some ramen. Oh, by the way, the theme for this mystery in particular is that there's a ramen shop that opened up in an alleyway. And, whenever someone eats the ramen, it makes them, like, obsessed with it. It has, like, a highly addictive quality to it. We finished this mystery once before by getting a sample of the ramen and taking it to a lab that our friend had. And it just basically showed that the broth was highly addictive. I don't know how to get the next, like, the second ending for it, so we're just going through it again. I can't remember if I did the dumpster dive last time or not. I want to say I did, and that's how I found my friend. It's lunchtime here. Gotta go. Have a great stream. Hey, thanks for stopping by, and have a good lunch. Good food. Thank you for the follow again. That addictiveness is called MSG. Dude, MSG is really good, to be fair. Huh. So last time we researched occult notes, it lowered our reason. Let's call the police this time. At the nearest koban, you tell the officer of the gruesome discovery. The old policeman is grateful and gives you a small reward before disappearing inside to make a call. Thanks for the money, man. So now we have some funds. Oh, this was the not the hardware shop, but the dog shop. I was like, what is this? This is the hardware shop. We have 3 funds now. We can try and get something. Flashlight seems to be useful. Two-handed strength. I don't really have a lot of strength, so, but I have the camera. This would take the place of the camera. We're already at 29% doom. I wanted to keep below 40 by the end of this. So I guess we won't take anything. The dog in the background. Alright. Let's just progress with the quest. You were planning out your next steps. It got you thinking about everything that needs to be done, and then everything that could happen, and every awful thing that's already happened, and now all you can think about is just how scary and horrible things are. Yeah, let's cry. You can barely get out of sight before you break down into heaving sobs. Why? Why you? You don't want to do this anymore, but if you don't, everyone will die. You cry, and cry, and cry. Well, crying was a mistake, I guess. So we got the vial. We're gonna go investigate at the lab. I still don't really have 2 items that I can get rid of, so we're gonna have to just do this, I guess. Just the vial of ramen soup. I figure the second option here is what gets you the second ending. But this is fine. Ending B. Alright. The imposing shadow casted by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. So there's just an extra floor in the lighthouse, which sucks. But it's not too bad. New key. Let's take a bath. I wanna... I guess stamina, so hot bath? TV. The search for the missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. I don't. Check the people. Oh, they're already out there. Hi. Okay. So let's see. The Chronicle, the Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape, the far-out fable of a fear festival, or the vicious verses of a violent vigil. Let's do the Cape one. A new game is spreading amongst your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses, and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. Gather gossip about the current mystery. Oh, that's at the school, isn't it? Is it? Oh, schoolyard. Hey, how's it going, fellow children? Latest gossip. Did you hear? There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. Ah. It's a reference. It's a good reference. Kohaku waves at you. They seem relaxed. Kohaku seems visibly shaken by your story. It's just a story, right? What is this option? Is this forced to help you? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. Hikaru is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They look fine. Oh, okay, this costs 5 XP. Have you heard about the computer program that... Yeah, this is the one that I want to know about, right? Kairi is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. There's something off about them. I will help you. Oh, great. Student C. +1 strength. Talk. Kairi looks around. Did you hear the... Never mind. But why not? Access rooftop. Can I not talk to you either? Oh. You should probably leave her alone. Okay. You don't have a telescope. Yeah, that's true. You're so right. Oh, there's new students. If 000 didn't do those drawings, then who did? Did you hear? There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. She hasn't come to school since last week. Huh. Do you want to join me too? Can I only have one? I don't know how this works. Gather gossip about the current mystery. Oh, it wasn't the computer program one. I don't know why my brain was in the computer program. We'll go back. We gotta talk to someone that's gonna tell us about the bathrooms. When Akamanto asks which paper do you want, you must refuse anything. Distant Soldier, thank you so much for the follow. So... you... It sounds strange, but I believe you. +1 knowledge. Kohaku smiles faintly. That's it? That's all you got? You're not gonna tell me about Akamanto? Does this count? You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. Noted. I'm gonna head off for the night. Nice meeting you. Hey, same to you. Have fun with your WoW stuff. Okay. Investigate the school. Oh, and look, we have friends! This is cute. This is the first time I've, like, gone to the schoolyard. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Let's go to the lockers. Someone left their wallet in one of the open lockers. Hey, finders keepers! Hell yeah. You've reported it to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. With your friends safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Yeah, let the police do that. You tell the girl to wait for you while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. Well, that's not good. You read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson-red cape. It's an interesting find for sure, but you need to find some more information. I wonder if I should get another item. All of these are strength-based. Let's just take the can of acid again. Maybe it'll come into use this time. Toads! Oh my gosh! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the gifted subs and No Game No Jeff. How are you? Happy Tuesday! As you turn the corner into the corridor, you're met with a gruesome sight of a student's ghost. The girl is just standing there, pointing a bloody finger at one of the lockers. She's got to be trying to show you a clue, right? Have a great stream, Leffel. Hey, thanks, Toads. Have a great night. Take care of yourself. Yeah, sure. Luck. Okay. Rolled a 7 plus a 0. Does that mean that my luck was negative before? Because I took it as my bonus stat last level up, right? You search the locker and find some occult notes. With an eager smile, you turn to thank the spirit, but she's already gone. Oh well. Oh well. Indeed. Gain a random spell, but lose 1 to 2 reason. Yeah, we'll take a spell, sure. Expel Evil, that's a good one. Minus 6% Doom, 1-time use only, 2 stamina. Okay, we'll save that in case we need it in the lighthouse, rather. I almost said in the library. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Why would I set the trash can on fire? Let's sneak past her. My dex is okay. You manage to sneak past her and rummage through the cabinet. Finally, you locate the information you were looking for. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. I hope that's not my friend. We're doing okay. We don't need stats, right? I mean, like, we'll take a rest. It's fine. We're like, so maybe this was a mistake. Something evil knows where I live. I feel like this was a mistake. I forgot about the something evil. It'll be fine, surely. Surely it's no big deal. Right? Right. Oh my gosh. Sure, we'll just ignore that happened. What you thought was a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Forgotten specimen. Sure. Assess the situation. I don't have a weapon, right? Oh, I have a broken bottle still. Okay, I keep that. That's good. It'll hit me in the brain. That's fine. That's fine. No special skill. Weak against blunt. We don't have that. A body of unknown sea creature floating gently in a jar of formaldehyde. Gross. 3, 6, 7, 8. Missed. Okay. But we should be able to do it this time. Wait, what's that? A lump of flesh! Lovely. Does that just go in my house? Oh gosh. I don't think you should eat that. I don't think that this is medicine. I don't think that I want the new status that it adds to me. I think, in fact, you can stay in my storage. Oh, right. Okay, why don't we do that? Why don't we do this? Let's equip this, and then cast this spell. You feel calmer, one reason. Another rune appears on the skull. I think that was just what the reason was. We'll equip this. We will store this. And we'll just keep these, I think. 'Cause, concussion. -1 to knowledge until the end of the current mystery. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. All of this is just not good. Yeah, because all that we have is grow teeth. I'm not gonna grow teeth. I have a bottle. I'm okay with the bottle. Let's go. Let's go downtown. The principal has ordered for the school to be closed down for the investigation. This is concerning. This... While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Oh, my money! You break the school window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. This seems bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. The corridor is flooded by the black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door to the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Take a detour. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, 2% doom, that's fine. There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squeak, squish, the sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak. Then the door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me, his voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I'll take some red paper. The man in the red coat takes out a butcher's knife and stabs you in the stomach. Blood splatters to the stall's wall as you rush to the door. I'm sorry, should I have taken the blue? You hear a click coming from the door's direction. You're locked in here with this crazy man. Well, that's not great, considering I'm in a lot of pain. Oh well, what do I want to do, huh? Learn about my enemy. Let's do combat skill as well. This will give me a 70% chance to hit with all of these. Permanently for the rest of the encounter. Alright, we just gotta send it. You can't run from this encounter. Yeah, we knew that. Weak against magic. I don't really have damaging magic. Akamanto is choking you! We just gotta keep going, I guess. I might perish. I don't think that I have anything that I can use to heal myself. This heals an injury, but I'm not injured, I'm injured, which is different. It's not an injury. God, this is bad. Alright, we gotta hope that this does enough. Yeah, I have to hit both of these attacks. Or I die, question mark. I missed. Oh god. I don't know what this means. I don't know how I live this. Okay, we did it. I hit 0 both times. Last time and this time. Blood flowing from the wounds in the tall man's red coat makes it look like the man was slowly melting. You hear cackling coming from behind the mask and faint, and when you wake up he's gone. Somehow, you know he will be back in another stall, another school, another city, continuing the horror. Ending B. Mask. He left something behind. Oof. What does this do? Minus 10% doom. I don't know if I should equip that. I think that's a bad idea. We're gonna get some stamina so that I stop being dead. Additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. Forgetting spells gains extra reason. We'll take second sight. Cool, we're no longer a blood splatter. The old god stirs. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Well, that's not good. Small key. We'll take a bath. Some more stamina. We'll look at the news. Some of our teachers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Okay, thank you. People? He's gone. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Sure. So now we've got the far out fable of a fear festival and the vicious verses of a violent vigil. We'll just keep going this way, so we'll hit B first. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but Your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Iris, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Gross. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. Festival begins at evening. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. Check out the inn. Explore the weird village. Okay. Or skip time. We'll check out the inn because that's free. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. 27 years is a weird span of time for a festival, you know? There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Relax a bit. You patch up your wounds and enjoy the nature. +1 reason and stamina. Which is good because I'm not doing too hot, you know? This is a free action. Does it increase doom? Enjoy the festival. Free action. There's still time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up the stands and decorating the place. Few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling that something is wrong. It's getting late. Huh. Enjoy festival. Your compass helps you find your way. Oh yeah, that's nice. You break out into a cold sweat when you see the street vendor's twisted grimace. You back off, wishing it was almost only a mask. I'm not doing too hot. Huh. Can I rest more? New achievement unlocked. That's good. Huh. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find out more information about the festival? What a question. Weird sounds coming from the forest kept you up at night. What could it all mean? I feel like I should be less in pain than I am currently, you know? But healing here takes so long. I don't know, let's just go to the forest. This is still concerning. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and you hear a branch snacking. You quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees, just a few meters away. We should run. You make it to the edge of the woods, scared, but safe. Let's rest again. I don't really think this is the best thing to be doing. But I want to be at least above a 10, you know? Someone is watching you from behind the trees. Don't tell me that. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Let's look for friends. You stumble into your friend, Masafumi. Hey, I'm trying to solve a puzzle. Can you help? -3 reason if agreed. I'm sorry, I can't. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening up at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. I feel like I haven't done anything. Villagers seem to follow your every step here. This is like a bedtime story, only that I've been trying to sleep since before you streamed. Oh, I'm sorry. I do hope that you get some good sleep. Let's explore the weird village, I guess. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your old escape. Do you serve the old ones? Yes. We knew it. The prophecies were true. The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, Master. 2 allies, 10 doom. Iwa, a chef with 2 strength, I'm the best. And Iwa, a chef with 2 strength, I'm the best. Y'all are gonna have to fight it out. Let's go into the woods, I guess? Me and all my friends. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of the clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Let's search the tent. The sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. You find a wallet inside. There's no ID card, but you're sure the absence of cash is the least of the missing owner's problems. 2 funds. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? The trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. 4 actions until sunrise. Are you walking in circles? Rest at camp or explore forest are my options. I'm gonna rest. It only gives me 1 to each. It's so little. We'll explore once. Oh, resting might be free. Abandoned hut. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. I don't remember what this encounter was. If it's knowledge-based, I have a good chance. We'll try it. Knowledge check failed. That's unfortunate. You start to recognize some of the paths and rocks that you've seen earlier. We'll explore again. Hello? What was that? Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. Ribcage woman. I really need a better weapon, because now that I have 2 people that help buff my strength, a strength-based weapon would be better. My chance to hit is really high, though. Ow. Did you just bite me? Bitch. I should also probably be defending, but it's fine. To be fair, I slept for a little. Well, hey, I'm glad you got a little bit of sleep, even with all this crazy shit going on in your ears. I really can't sleep much more. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Let's pray. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. What even is my— I have 90 XP, this is so close. Enter overgrown factory. Captured. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind a priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. No thank you. I don't want this. Oh my god, I don't want this at all. Hello? You just keep coming? With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and a hand of the police officer saving you from the fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual blood and eldritch being. Village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only ones seeing the ancient horror. Ending A. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what in the world would have happened if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Oh boy! The old god stirs. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. Must be the radio mast failure. We got a key! We got a level up. We got a lot of level up, huh? Completing a mystery against a random spell. Well, it's a little late for that. We'll take folklore studies, and I'll take stamina because I'm dying. Take a bath? We'll do stamina again, sure. TV is busted. People? Hi again. How are you? Jebediah? Might be Jebediah. The ghost gray mist enwrapped the whole town. Huh. Alright, last one. The vicious verses of a violent vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's requests. There's an address and the list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? I don't think that that's something that you should be saying after everything that you've just experienced. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore mansion action. Alright, sure. Me and my giant group of friends. Oh, a cursed grimoire. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, grabbing the book, you cut through yourself on a nasty... I can't read. You cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. Injury and item. Oh, it just gives me library notes. Tiny cuts. More annoying than anything. Bandage this wound. Okay, cool. Huh. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate with the location and interact with it. 9 p.m., 8 hours till dawn. Hey. Akane, young heiress. A young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor on the right. Okay. So can I go? You feel watched. You retreat from the room. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Okay. So we gotta go find, Oh, hello. A pair is standing next to the window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Vigil pamphlet. 9 p.m. start of the vigil. 10 p.m. pray over the body. Clap, bow, clap, clap. Is it 10 p.m. right now? 10 p.m. Okay. So, clap, bow, clap, clap. His foot is twitching. You think you got the order right? There's a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. You copy it into your pamphlet. Okay, sure. What else is in the pamphlet? Modest supper at 11 p.m. Then at 12 a.m. we pray again. Bow, clap, clap, clap. Feed the plant in the... Cover the mirror in the storage room end of the vigil. Okay. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help him. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall on the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Cult member. Hey, homie. I'd really prefer it if you didn't inflict doom upon me. Excuse me. Well, we just gotta do the good old hit, hit, kick. I got fractured ribs, which isn't great. Curious statuette. Well, I didn't have room for that. Let's take a look at my fractured ribs, huh? -1 dexterity. That's not good, because I have a dex weapon. All family members are cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on a table in the corner of the room. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. The smell is nauseating, but you put some meat on your plate. Plus item. Can I, like... get into my inventory? I don't think I can, which is silly. Because I don't have any way to swap out the items that I have, which sucks. But oh well. The investigation is taking a toll on you. More doom, that's not great. It's midnight, you should go and pray. Bow, clap, clap, clap. The body. It's missing. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from the newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hung himself here. Is this vigil held? Why is the vigil held in a place like this? Yeah, that's not great. It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Huh? Where is everybody? Well, that's not great. Everybody's just gone. Alright, it's fine. We'll just keep exploring, right? Rifle through the cupboard this time. Oh, it's the same encounter. That's fine. You managed to find one of the guests. They're shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Yeah, I don't want to be here. You're right. It's 1 a.m. At 2 a.m. we're supposed to feed the plant. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. Fight the feeling. We failed that again. We're back in space and time. Are we going back to the pyramids or it was the Library of Alexandria, wasn't it? No, it was the desert. That's why I thought pyramids. What was the Library of Alexandria from? So we went to the temple last time. Let's dig through the sand this time. Luck check failure. You unearth a chest. Inside you find a rotting human head. Delicious. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear another guest somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? It was the storage room? Oh my god, kill them. I would love to. Feed the plant. You cut your hand and pour some blood in the soil. Hopefully that's enough. Okay. Cover the mirror in the storage room at 3 a.m. Wild. You're planning out your next steps. Oh, so we cried last time. Let's push through it this time. You really are pathetic. You wipe your eyes and just try to keep going, but no matter how hard you try, you just can't get those thoughts out of your head. I'm going crazy! The other guest is now safe with you. The whole building cracks and moves. You're scared of what will come next. This reminds me of one of my books. Yeah. Can I... Oh, I don't have room. How am I supposed to... I should have... The wardrobe is empty. How am I supposed to get... I can't cover the mirror now. I made a mistake. I have a feeling if I had the space, I could have given the meat from the dinner to the plant, and then I could have covered this with something from the wardrobe. Well, oh well. It seems like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some to look through the books. Check out the table. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman, but you can see a method in their madness. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh! Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Is there something... what does the voice say? Oh, carve the cursed symbol. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not over yet. Cheated death twice. A horrible old man with doom as his damage. Dude, I'm not gonna live this. Faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose a random ally base chance 70. Alright, yeah. Distract him, please. And then I will learn. And... kill the other guest. It will deal 15 damage to the horrible old man. I don't want to kill a guest. That seems bad. Iwa has managed to distract horrible old man. Horrible old man smiles. Great. Are you winning, son? I think so, Dad. This game's skewy. Neck grab. That's awful. Died in 1838 and 1943. Right, because he's cheated death twice. Everything hurts. All of my stabs went through. Horrible old man doesn't do anything. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. He smiled. This is enough. It lets me do this 3 times. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm kind of concerned with the fact that he's just standing here. He's just kind of letting me wail on him. Oh no, he got my doom meter all the way up already. So I've lost. But that would have fixed my problem. Huh. Can I do it now? The contract is void. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass. An old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself? Can I equip this now? Hate that, but it's not the end. You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain though, you will never open letters from law firms from Tokyo. Ending A. Great. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are helpless. Wow. This sucks. You scrub yourself, but you'll never be clean again. Reason. Oh, that's not reason. Whatever, it's fine. Gain a level. I'll take a dex, sure. And we'll heal my reason. I'm just kind of worried about the doom level. I don't think that we're gonna make it through. I don't think we're gonna make it through the lighthouse. Another day begins. Hum. Where's... here? Oh god, wait, I wanted to know what this does. +1 knowledge. +2 stamina, but it makes me hungry. I remember that. This also heals. Maybe I should just take— oh look, wait, a meat cleaver. 4 damage, that's better than this. We'll put this away. I don't think I should take this with me. If I equip this, does it undo this? I think I'm gonna assume that it does. We're just gonna take these, we're gonna go to the lighthouse, and we're probably gonna lose. Wow, this is bad. Wow, okay, enter the lighthouse. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Yeah, we've done this. In we go. I don't think we're gonna make it to the top in time. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. Power box is covered in weird goo. Disconnect the plug. Strength check. Success. Switch inside. This is a dex check. Failed. -2 stamina. It's fine. We're good. Following the winding staircase, you are— stop. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of a mystery you investigated as the second one. So we did the Twilight TV terror first, then we did ramen. Correct answer. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Okay, Takashi-san, the ultimate opportunist. Where is... this one? Distract him while I learn, and then... oh, I already have a 100% chance to hit. What does distraction do again? Makes me hit faster. You're looking a little melty. It's a mask. I got a mask on. It's just a mask. It's fine. It's fine. Weak against blunt. Well, that's a shame. I have a meat cleaver. Huh. Four, 8, 12. Ugh, fucking he made me badly bleed. That's not good. Whatever. He's dead. I am in so much pain. Select the enemy you fought as the second one. Frick. Okay, so our first mission was the TV one. I don't remember if we fought anyone in the TV one. Our second mission was the ramen one. I think that was where the ribcage woman was. And then we fought Akamanto. I just don't remember where the obsessed man came in. I think it might have been later. I don't remember this at all. Yes, I do. That's how I got the lump of flesh. It's one of these four, for sure. I don't remember which. We're gonna guess the specimen. Correct. Good. Good. Start singing Mask Off by Future. Unfamiliar with the song. Maybe if I heard it, I'd know it, but I'm really bad with titles. Oh, alright. Grab the metal rods. Knowledge check pass. You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and the buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current so it's safe for you to grab them. Nice. We leveled up again. We'll take a luck. Doom has already hit end. I don't know what to do with this. Let's take more well, no, because I already have a 100% chance to hit. So that doesn't matter, right? Let's just take more luck. Why not? Keep going. Kataka Tarasu is free once again. The invisible strands of the spider web slowly cover the entire city, entrapping everyone, including you. Wrapped in cocoons, suspended in near-death state, you will wait days, months, or maybe years until it's finally your turn to be eaten. Yeah, we done goofed. Doom hit the end. I don't think I should have rested in the village as much as I did during the festival one. Cause of death, organs liquefied by Kathakatarasi's venom. Level 6, difficulty level cultist. Neat. Getting allies was actually pretty great that run. We'll have to do that more next time, but I think that's where I'm gonna call it for the night. I am already tired and I need something to eat. But this was World of Horror. You guys, this is a great, fun game. Sudzu, thank you so much for the recommendation. I really enjoyed it. This is a lot of fun. So, for now, we're gonna go find someone to raid out to. Doo-doo-doo. Oh boy, a lot of people are live. Hey, Thorn's live! Let's go over to Thorn! Thorn's playing some Dark Souls 2! No one's playing anything particularly spooky anyway. Thanks for streamers. Stay safe, everyone, and rest well. You too, Luke! Take care of yourself! Let's go give some love to Thornfolk. Cool beans. Y'all, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. Here are my raid alerts if you want to grab one of those for the raid. I will be live on Thursday, 8 PM Eastern Standard, playing some Genshin Impact, and then I will be live on Friday, 8 PM Eastern Standard, playing some of The Forest with Tiflani, Biscuits42, and Sir Handy Andy. So if you want to stop by and hang out with some of those. Alternatively, you can hop in the Discord. You'll get notified whenever I go live. Oh, hey, thanks for popping that too, Luke. You'll get notified whenever I go live and be able to come chat with the community. I also post my schedule there weekly, usually on Mondays. And then I might also be having a bonus stream this week, doing some Phasmophobia with the Charity Stream Girls, Meekx3, Ellie Games, and Ismoda. Time still mostly... We're figuring it out. I'll pop it in the Discord. You guys can get notified about that. Until next time, though, take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, eat plenty of food, stretch those muscles, get lots of sleep, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.